So good afternoon to all. So in our previous class, we started the discussion on introduction to management accounting, right? Excellent. So introduction to management accounting in earlier days, I'm talking about earlier days, okay. Management accounting is form part of where? Account. Don't tell financial accounts. Accounts. Under the name of accounts, how many subjects are there? Three subjects. Number one, financial accounting, cost accounting. So there are three subjects are there. For the purpose of bifurcation, management accounting as a separate subject. As a separate subject. It is taking in those days 4 stages. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. 4 stages it will take to identify or to get management accounting as a separate subject. Correct. This discussion already done in the earlier class itself. Next, one more. Meaning of accounts. What is the main purpose of accounting? Accounting means it is the art of recording. How you will be recorded? Through journal. It is the art of recording. Next, art of classifying. How would you classify? With the help of ledger. Summarizing with the help of trial balance. Analyzing, interpreting the data. Recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting. Apart from this, we already done the discussion on the terminology of financial statement. What is meant by financial statement? Means it is a statement which is prepared and presented by management. Regarding for what purpose they will prepare? Communicate to the user of the financial statement. User of the what communication they will done? 2 things. Number 1, position of the organization. Number 2, performance of the organization. Performance can be measured through profit or loss from various sources. Profit or loss from various sources. Generally, profit or loss can be classified into 2 types. Gross profit, net profit. Gross profit is arriving through trading account. Net profit arriving through position statement can be ascertained through balance sheet as well as notes to accounts. Notes to accounts. Correct. Next, profit or loss from what? Various source. How can you identify various source? Various source can be explained through cash flow statement. Various source can be explained through cash flow statement. Where cash flow statement ends, fund flow statement begins. This topic already done. Correct. So, fund flow statement alternative name, statement of changes in equity. Statement of changes in equity. Clear? Excellent. So, next, now, listen carefully. Accounting information will be helps to the stakeholders. For whom? Shareholder different, stakeholder different. Shareholder means might be one person. Stakeholder means all the persons will come. Correct? Who will be stakeholder? Like no comment, no subscriber. Only like employees, shareholders, lender. Instead of lenders, certain textbook will give creditors. Certain textbooks will give creditors. Next, regulator. Fan regulator. No. I already told in the earlier class. Example RBI. Example SEBI. Example COG. CCA, Competition Commission of India. What is meant by regulator? Regulator means those bodies are acted independently irrespective of the government. Whether government ruling BJP or Congress, whatever ruling will be there, they will be act independently. Example COG, example RBI, example SEBI, example TROI, CCI. So many bodies are there in India. Clear? Next, tax authorities. What are tax authorities? Here, tax authorities can be classified into two categories. Income tax authorities, GST including customs authority. Why? Because after GST, still in India, certain taxes is there. Certain taxes is there. It means, my dear, customs never form part of GST. Customs is not subsumed under GST. That is the reason customs authority is there separately. GST authority also there separately. It means here tax authorities means what, ma? Come on. Tax authorities means income tax authorities, GST including customs authority. Both will cover. Next, make what, ma? Informed decision about what company? About what, ma? Till now clear? Till now clear, ma? So accounting means it is systematically recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting the financial data. Not costing data, financial data. Till now clear? Excellent. Next, see, author to author, certain definitions or statement or opinion will change. For example, tomorrow is a holiday. Is it good or bad? Okay. I just assumption here, not really holiday. Just assume tomorrow holiday. Certain students will feel last 2 days only classes started. Why should give holiday? Make it. I will tell you. Make it as a working day. Certain students will feel. No, we will never feel. Please give holiday. Correct? Same logic here. Author to author, their opinion will change. Author to author, their opinion will change. For example, in 2014, recent year only year, 2014 is recent year as compared to 1950s. As compared to, are you remember the stages, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, compared to those year, this is a recent year. Correct? Excellent. What told in the 2014, one statement made by Warren Buffett. One statement made by Warren Buffett. For example, one statement I will give in one particular language. En maga en martadaya. What you understood? Nothing will understood. Correct? En maga en matadtiya. You understood ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు కాదు ఏం చేస్తున్నావు అని అడిగా నేను అర్థమవుతుందా ఓకే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వన్ మోర్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనే బిట్టు బీది బీది సుత్తు నథింగ్ విల్ అండర్స్టూడ్ కరెక్ట్ రైట్ ఇల్లు ఇడిచిపెట్టి గాలి తిరుగుతున్నాడు ఎయిర్ ఫోర్స్ అని అర్థం కరెక్టా మరి ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దిస్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆల్సో నెవర్ అండర్స్టూడ్ ఈ సాల కప్ నమ్దే excellent. This statement you understood. Isala Kap Namde, this is a Kanda statement. Last 2 statements also Kanda statement. Last statement you can understood because of RCB. Correct? Remaining 2 statements you are not understood. It means whatever telling, if you know the language, then only you can understood. Same logic told by Warren Buffett. Same logic is told by Warren Buffett. What is meant by accounting? Listen, what is meant by accounting means majority of the students or majority of the persons will think accounting is an art of recording, classifying, summarizing. But Warren Buffett told that accounting is not a subject. Accounting is not an art. Accounting is a language to convey from company to public how we are performing. If you know the language, you can understood. Otherwise, you can't understood. That is called accounts. Whose opinion? Warren Buffett. So accounting is a subject? Huh? No. Accounting is a language. Accounting is a language. So ఆ లాంగ్వేజ్ వస్తే తప్ప కంపెనీ ఏమి చెబుతుంది ఏం కన్వే చేస్తుంది అనేది మనం చెప్పడం చాలా కష్టం. ఇప్పుడు కంపెనీ రిలీజ్ P&L అకౌంట్, జస్ట్ అజ్యూమ్ యువర్ ద సైన్స్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఫెలో. Just shareholders, all shareholders in India, commerce background. might be illiterate, might be science background, might be commerce background. As a case may be, right? Shareholders here I am talking about. Shareholders are investors. All the fellows, investors will coming from commerce background. Is there any rule in India? Science background fellow having 1 crore, they can invest in shares? No, na? Is there any law? If you want to invest in stock market, you should commerce graduate like that. Is there any law? Is there? Then science background fellow, just assume Mr. A invested 1 crore, he is earning into stock market or shares, equity shares purchase from Wipro. On 31st March, 31st March is a year end. 1st April is a new year, not January 1st year. Correct? January 1st is a bakwas. But 1st April is a happy new year for every professional. Correct? On 31st March, company released one financial statement. Such financial statement including trading account, P&L account, balance sheet, cash flows, fund flows, notes to accounts, certain ratios, not all ratios here, certain ratios will form part of financial statement. Correct? If science background fellow receiving financial statement, he will check how many pages are there, whether colorful or not, whether font is good or not. But if you receive by the commerce graduate, they can analyze what is the trading account end result, gross profit, how many suspense accounts are there, what is the accounting policy will change in the current year, how many policies already changed, based on the policy change, what is the effect of profit, whether increase or decrease. For example, company adopted SLM to WDV. In earlier days SLM here, nowadays WDV. Based on the change in the policy, profit might increase, might decrease. How much profit increase or how much profit decrease, we can understood. Why? Because we are commerce. If science fellow is there, first of all they will ask what is meant by depreciation, what is meant by accounting policy, how profit will be impacted. How profit will be impacted? Secondary question. What is meant by profit? So many lot of questions will be there. Correct? That is the reason accounting is not a subject. It is a language. It is a language. Okay. Such language is communicating between whom and whom? Company and don't tell shareholder, stakeholder. Stakeholder means all the persons. Company is convening such matters, some matters to their stakeholders. Such communication language, how you communicate is called accounting. Is called clear? Hello. For example, ప్రపోజ్ చేయాలంటే నేను ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్లో చూసాను, అసెస్మెంట్ ఇయర్లో లవ్ చేశానంటే కామర్స్ స్టూడెంట్కి అర్థమవుతుంది, సైన్స్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ స్టూడెంట్ మైట్ నాట్ బి అండర్స్టూడ్. కరెక్టా? సేమ్ లాజిక్ యార్. అకౌంటింగ్ అనేది అస్సలు సబ్జెక్టే కాదు, జస్ట్ ఇట్స్ ఎ లాంగ్వేజ్. హౌ యూ కమ్యూనికేట్ ఫ్రమ్ కంపెనీ ప్రాస్పెక్టివ్ టు స్టేక్ హోల్డర్ ప్రాస్పెక్టివ్. Who told? Warren Buffett. In which year? 2014. See, Warren Buffett gave golden advice to young intern, saying that accounting is a language of business. Accounting is not a subject, it is a language of business language here. For example, what about Andhra language? Telugu, Telangana, Telugu, Karnataka, Kannada, Gujarat, Gujarati. For business, accounting. For every state they will local language. For a business in India, accounting is a language. It's not a subject. Next, basically, if you don't speak, you are just nodding at spreadsheets, hoping for the best. It means if you doesn't know the subject or language of accounting, whatever communication made by the company, you are accepting, like a science background fellow. Clear? He is telling that if you don't speak means you don't know language. నువ్వు కన్నడ మాట్లాడలేదంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? నీ కన్నడ రాదని. తమిళ్ మాట్లాడలేని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? తమిళ్ రాదని. నీకు రాదు అని అంటే నేనేం చెప్పినా అది నమ్మాల్సి వస్తుంది అంటున్నాను. నీకు అకౌంటింగే రాదు, లాంగ్వేజ్ రాదు అంటే వాళ్ళు ఏది చెబితే అది వినాల్సి వస్తుంది. స్ప్రెడ్ షీట్ అంటే ఇట్స్ ఏ వన్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఫినాన్షియల్ స్టేట్మెంట్. One form of financial statement. Clear? So, according to whom? According to Warren Buffett. Accounting subject or language? Language of Telugu state or Karnataka state? Business, for every business. Just like you can't order pizza in Italy without knowing the word of Italian. In Italy country, what is the name of pizza you don't know? You can't order, right? You can order. You can order. No. I think you are telling yes by seeing the pictures. Correct? Just assume in Italy, Zomato is there. Just assume. Without pics, just matter only there. You can order, no? No, right? Same. Excellent. If you search in the Google, you are interested to learn the word of pizza, then you can order. Same logic. Same logic only. Without language, you can't communicate. Without language, you can't communicate. Without accounts, we can't understand the business performance and business position. Business performance and business position. Till now clear? Excellent. Now, users of what ma? Accounting. So many users are there. Number one, owners and investors. Owners and users. Number one, owners and investors. Okay, listen. In the film industry, I am talking about Tollywood, any film industry, Tollywood or any other industries. Okay, just assume we are Telugu state people, right? We are talking about Tollywood film industry. In Tollywood film industry, in any film, who is the owner? Producer, not hero. Producer is the real hero. Why? Because he is investing. He is investing his own funds into movie. He is earning. Other than producer, whatever name called, hero, heroine, song composer, fight composer, next director, all the persons are labor. All the persons are labor, or we can call it as employee. Clear? Clear? What is a producer will think before investing? Before investing into the movie, what producer will think? Whether this story, whatever story we are making a movie, whether acceptable with the public or not. Acceptable by the public or not. Why? If it is not accepted, what is the loss? Movie can't exhibit. Movie can't get good collection. Correct? If movie can't collect money, then such producer will get loss. Such producer will get loss. It means every producer will think for what? Profit or loss. Profit or whatever as a case may be. If he is thinking this movie can't accepted by the public, this story can't accepted, this story look like a routine. Look like a routine. Might get loss. Might get loss. So every owner will think of what? Every owner will think for what? Profit or loss. Such profit or loss is coming from accounts. Profit or loss coming from account. Accounting will be helpful to the owner perspective to know profit or loss. Profit or loss can be classified into two types: gross profit or gross loss, net profit or net loss. Till now discussion clear? Now tell me, accounting will be em per ma eppudu chudale meenu Kirtiya. So vinnana. So in the view of owners, how accounting subject will be helpful? I don't know. To know the profit or loss. Okay, for example, just example. Sai, excellent. Sai is a producer. Satyanarayana is the hero. अरे यार, मूवी बजट 500. अरे अरे यार, movie budget itself 500 yaar. Okay, in the view of producer, in the view of Sai, whether 500 can be recovered or not is will be thinking, right? 500 is most important, right? Are you are misinterpreting my word. He is investor, right? Correct? He is almost thinking 500. It means whatever invested. For example, after completion of movie, he is getting 700. 700 minus his investment, 200 is equal to profit. 200 is equal to profit. It means owner is always interested in profit or loss. Profit or loss. Such profit or loss information will be given by accounting, not costing. We are talking about users of the accounting, not users of the costing. Hello. Here, investors can be classified into two types. What ma? Existing investor. Next, proposed investor. Proposed means we are thinking whether to invest or not. Whether to invest or not. Existing investor. Just assume you are invested in a particular company. In a particular company. One theory, general theory are, if prices is very high, what is your action? Okay, I know your level of knowledge. I will give one example. Gold. Gold here. Gold you purchase 78,000 rupees at the time. In earlier days you purchase 78,000 rupees, 10 grams. 10 grams, 22 carat gold you purchased in earlier days for 78,000. It's a ornament. Clear? Now, what is the price of the gold? Can you imagine? 1,28,000 rupees approximately. Might be increase, might be decrease. Just assume 1,28,000. What's your action? See, listen. Market research analyst will telling that 1,28,000 is the highest. Never repeat 1,28,000. 1,28,000, that gold price never exceed 1,28,000. Who told? Market researchers told. ఇంకోసారి చెప్దామా, నువ్వు కొనింది 78,000కి. మార్కెట్లో ఉన్న రీసెర్చర్స్ ఉంటారు కదా, అనలిస్టులు, వాళ్ళు ఏం చెప్తున్నా అంటే జీవితంలో 1,28,000 రాదు, ఇంకా 1,28,000 కన్నా మించి రాదు, ఇంకా తగ్గుతూ పోతుంది గోల్డ్ అన్నారు. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాను? ఏం చేస్తావు? ఎక్సలెంట్ సేల్ చేస్తావు. whenever prices is touching high end, such price never repeat in the future. In that scenario we will try to sell. Correct? Correct, Lokesh? Excellent, I hope. So next, listen, one more aspect. Gold 1,28,000 today, just assume 1,28,000 rupees for 10 grams. For 10 grams you have to invest 1,28,000. Researchers told, just imagine after 10 years or after 2 years or after 3 years or after certain period, gold price will went for 5 lakh. Gold price will went for 5 lakh or will go for 5 lakh for upcoming 2 years. Correct? What you will do? Sale. Again we will buy. Even though money is not there, we will borrow money from friends or banks or any other source, as a case maybe, we will buy. Why? 1,28,000 is a cheaper price as compared to 5 lakh. 1,28,000 also costly, but as compared to projection it is a very cheap. As compared to projection మనకు 5 lakh అవుతుంది గోల్డ్ అన్నప్పుడు, అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాము? మన దగ్గర డబ్బులున్నా లేకున్నా ఎక్కడో చోటు తీసుకొచ్చైనా గోల్డ్ పర్చేజ్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేస్తాం. కరెక్టా? కరెక్టా? దిస్ ఈజ్ అ జనరల్ థియరీ, ఆల్ ఫాలోడ్ ఇన్ ద సొసైటీ. All persons are followed in the society. Whenever prices reach high, we will try to sell. Whenever prices is very cheap or low, we will try to buy. Correct? Correct, amma? So, listen carefully. If you have gold, then only selling option is there. If you don't have any gold, you can't sell, right? Can you sell? No. It means existing shareholder based on the profit or loss, based on the position of the organization, based on the position of the organization, he can decide what, whether to continue my investment or sell my investment, whether to hold my investment or dispose my investment. Dispose means we can sell. Correct? Correct? Based on what? Profit or loss? Based on what? Position of the organization. In certain situations, my dear friend, practical life, this year company is getting loss. We are having intention or our hope, next 2 years, after next 2 years, company will generate huge profit, then we will hold. ఇప్పుడు లాస్ వచ్చిందని అమ్మము, ఫ్యూచర్ కూడా అలానే లాస్ వస్తుందంటే అమ్ముతాం. ఫ్యూచర్లో లాస్ రాదు, ఖచ్చితంగా ప్రాఫిటే వస్తుంది, ఈ ఇయర్లో లాస్ వచ్చినా అనే ఇంటెన్షన్ ఉంటే హోల్డ్ చేయడానికే ట్రై చేస్తాం. కరెక్టా? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇన్ ద కరెంట్ ఇయర్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఈజ్ సఫరింగ్ విత్ ద లాస్, బట్ పొజిషన్ ఈజ్ వెరీ గుడ్, assets is having so much as compared to liabilities, then we will continue. Why? Because even though company is liquidated, such assets will be bifurcated or distributed to shareholder itself as per legality, then our investment will be safe, right? కంపెనీ లాస్ వచ్చినా పొజిషన్ బాగుంటే, బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్లో పొజిషన్ బాగుంటే అంతవరకు ఎందుకమ్మా? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇన్ యువర్ విలేజ్ యు ఆర్ గివింగ్ మనీ, 5 lakh rupees to your neighbor. Your neighbor is running one small business in your village. You got some information, your neighbor is getting business loss of 50 lakh. You are giving 5 lakh lending amount. He is suffering from how much loss? 50 lakh. Can you pressure to repay or can you keep quiet? Based on their assets, such person having 5 crore assets, such person having 5 crore worth of lands are there. Correct? You will keep quiet. Why? Even the business loss is there, business profit or loss is common, up and down common, same like game here. In any game, winning or loss are common, in business also common, but able to repayment is there or not? Correct or wrong? If such person doesn't have any assets, is suffering from loss since 3 years, last 3 years, you can pressure. Correct? Same logic, shareholder never pressure, shareholder will dispose the shares, shareholder will sell the shares to other parties who are interested to buy. Correct? Respond here. So now tell me, in the view of existing investor, based on what information here they will take decision? Profit or loss? Profit or loss coming from accounts, position statement is coming from accounts. Why? Because it's a 2 parts of financial statement here. Good morning. Till now clear? Proposed investor, how accounts will be helpful? How accounts will be helpful, or how financial statement will be helpful? Very simple here. Accounts and financial statement, one and the same for our discussion. Why? Because financial statement means trading and P&L account, balance sheet. Backside of the financial statement, who is there? Trial balance. Trial balance backside, ledger. Ledger backside, journal backside, voucher or transaction, as a case may be. Correct? Transaction is completed, we will record it through journal, classify through ledger, summarize through trial balance. What is meant by trial balance? Means we can tell all the closing balance of ledgers, all the closing balances of ledger. Such closing balance might be revenue, might be capital, might be revenue, might be capital. Revenue means will go for trading or P&L as a case may be. Capital means will go for balance sheet. Trial balance having revenue item, capital item. Correct? Revenue item will go for trading and P&L. Trading or P&L account. Revenue also two types, direct, indirect. Direct means go for trade, indirect means go for P&L. Correct? It means trading account, P&L account, balance sheet will coming through trial balance. Trial balance is coming from ledger. Ledger is coming from journal. That is the reason I am making a statement. Financial statement accounts is a form part. Hello. So now tell me, proposed shareholder. What is the difference between existing investor, proposed investor? Existing investor means he already invested. Proposed investor means he is not invested. He is thinking to invest. He is thinking to invest. It means same logic based on the profit or loss, based on the position statement. He can make decision. He can make a decision whether to invest or not. Whether to invest or not. Till now clear, Anana? Till now clear? Excellent. Now tell me, in the view of owner, accounting will be helpful? Profit or loss? Profit or loss information will be given by accounts to the owners to decide what is the performance of the business. What is the performance of the investors? Two types, existing, proposed. Existing investors having intention to make a decision whether to continue my investment or dispose my investment. Correct? Proposed investor will having intention to decide whether to invest or not. Clear? How to decide? Based on the profit or loss, based on the position statement of the organization. Correct? So anyway, coming back to our discussion, one more user called as employees. One more user is called employees. Ganesh, I hope you are listening, right? I hope. Ganesh, please get up from those place. Please come. Excellent. Happy, Ganesh? Listen here. Employees. In the view of employees, how accounts will be helpful or useful? Helpful or useful, as a case may be. For example, Ganesh. Our Ganesh here. Our Ganesh here. Okay, just having spits here. Okay here. Just assume here that is pets. Okay, one more fellow name. Excellent. Jeshwant. No, Jeshwant is not suitable for this example. One more person we will search. What here? Satya. Excellent. You can presume any name here. Two persons are there. You can presume in your own way. So, listen here. Both are Ganesh and Satya, both are close friends, sir. Both are, okay. Both are close friends. They are married, independent. Are yaar. You are misinterpreting my statement. I should complete my statement, right? They are married independently. I told before itself. I told independently. You are interpreting in your own way. It's not a fair here. So Ganesh and Satya married independently. Okay, listen. What here? Okay, Satya wife born here. Happy. Listen here. Listen, you are commenting on my example. Listen, wife here, beautiful wife here. Listen. Satya will be happy, I think. I hope. Listen here. Inma. So, listen, Ganesh and Satya are very close friends in their academic life. In their academic life, and after academic life, they are settled in their concerned lives. After academic period, they are not met. In one particular day, Ganesh and Satya, they are met in the shopping mall, asking, "Where are you working? What is how is a professional life? How is a personal life is going on? How much salary you are drawing?" So many conversations are there, right? Between friends. Between friends, so many conversations are there, right? Excellent. So, ఏమంటా So, listen, Ganesh and Satya, both are friends. They are met in one particular shopping mall in unplanned manner. They are not planned to meet again after academic life. Ganesh is working. Ganesh is working as a senior manager, cadre. Senior manager. He is not a senior citizen. He is a good person. Just a designation name, senior manager. Satya is working as an assistant manager. Satya is working as a assistant manager. Listen carefully. He is a senior manager in ABC Limited. ABC Limited. He is a assistant manager in Maruti Group of Companies. Automobile industry. Maruti Group of Companies. Listen carefully, listen. Ganesh and Satya met in the one shopping mall I told, right? Correct? Ganesh is asking to Satya, "Where are you working?" "I am working in a Maruti Group of automobile industry in the name of assistant manager." His designation is assistant manager, right? Respond here. Satya is asking, "Then where are you working? What's your designation?" He is telling in a satirical manner, "I'm not working like you, assistant. I'm a senior manager in ABC Limited." In satirically he told, I'm not like you. I'm not assistant to anyone. I'm a senior manager in my company." Satya is hurted. Okay, anyway, friends, right? Okay, let it to be like that. He is thinking. He is asking, "How much salary you are getting? How much salary you are getting?" He is telling that 70,000 per month. Who? Ganesh, as a senior manager. Ganesh is asking to Satya, "What about your salary?" "I'm not a senior. I'm a just assistant. I'm getting 1,20,000 per month only here. I'm not a senior, right? Just I'm an assistant. I'm a assistant. In my company, supervisor is getting 85,000. In your company, you are senior manager, right? In your company, you are a senior manager. You are getting what? 70,000. Ganesh is hurted and went for company. He is asking, in the Maruti Group of Industries, senior manager is getting 2 lakh per month. 2 lakh per month. What about my salary? 70,000. 1,30,000 variants. So I am not comfortable. I am not feel well. Please increase my salary. He is asking company owner. Assumption Mr. A. Mr. A is asking, "Okay, you are telling senior manager, your friend company, 2 lakh they are offering." Correct, I can agree. What's the company name? Maruti Group of Industries. Please go for MCA website, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, not middle class of buyer. Ministry of Corporate Affairs, one of the website is there. Go for MCA website, download their financial statement. Download their financial statement. Their profit 200 crores, just assume. Our profit 1 crore. Just download their financial statement. He is downloaded. Ganesh is downloaded. He is asking, Mr. A is asking, please search what is the net profit of their company. Net profit, not gross. Net after all expense. How much? 200 crores. Please check our financial statement. How much profit? 1 crore. If our company turning into 200 crores, I will offer 3 lakh per month. Don't worry. You work hard. Correct? This statement, can you convince? Their financial strength is high. That is the reason salary is high. Our financial strength is low. Salary will be moderate. Correct or wrong? Correct or wrong? Ganesh will be convinced or never convinced? Convinced. It means in the view of employee, financial statement will be helpful to know reasonableness of salary. I am taking my salary whether reasonable or not. Whether reasonable or not. Till now clear? Now tell me, in the view of employees, financial statement will be helpful. Financial statement will be what purpose, ma? To know reasonableness of their salary or wages, as a case may be. Salary means monthly, wages means approximately daily or weekly, as a case may be. Daily or weekly, as a case may be. Whether it is reasonable or not. Whether it is reasonable or not. One more. If you read statutories, is nothing but law. Payment of Bonus Act is there. Payment of Bonus Act is there. If you read properly, 2 types of bonus are there. Minimum bonus, maximum bonus. Correct? If you read again, maximum bonus will be given based on the allocable surplus, available surplus. Correct? No. Correct only. If you know or don't know, correct only, that is. Correct? Available surplus, allocable surplus. Available surplus or allocable surplus is based on profit or loss earned by the company particular period. Correct? Respond here. It means to know the bonus amount. To know what, ma? Bonus amount. Apart from our salary, whether bonus amount is reasonable or not, we can find out with the help of financial statement. With the help of what, ma? Financial statement. Till now discussion clear? Till now clear? Next, one more concept. Employee is feeling that I have to receive my bonus 72,000 per annum for this year. Employer telling that no, 50,000 only. Employer is nothing but company here, you can assume. Company is telling that your bonus amount 50,000. But employee having complained, as per my calculation, I should receive 72,000. Dispute is there, na? They can move for. Otherwise, employee should compromise based on company wordings. No. If they confident, they can move for controlling authority. Controlling authority separately will be there. Correct? Correct? Controlling authority will investigate or not? Will investigate. How they will investigate? They will ask orally, no? No. They will ask for financial statement. They will ask for financial statement. It means financial statement will be helpful to the employee to settle the dispute. To settle the dispute between employee and Mrs. Employee. No, between organization and employee. Whatever disputes are there, such disputes will be settled by the controlling authority with the help of financial statements only. It means in the view of employee, financial statement will be helpful for three reasons. Number one, whether my salary is reasonable or not. Number two, whether my bonus amount is correct or not. Not only bonus amount, provident fund or any other amount as a case may be. Next, to settle the dispute between organization and employees. To settle the disputes, you have to resolve the disputes between whom and whom, company and employee, company and employee. So in the view of first user, owner or investor, next user, employees, one more user is there, lender. You can name it as creditors. Lender or creditor. Practically speaking, my dear friend, just presume if any holidays is there, just assume here, not tomorrow here. If any holidays is there, upcoming days, just go for bank in your locality. In your locality, go for bank. Just ask to the manager, I want home loan. What question they will expect from their end? You are asking, I want home loan of rupees 40 lakh. What type of question they will ask from bank end? Surety. హౌస్ ఉందా లేదనే, లేదు కాబట్టి కొంటానంటున్నాడు. ఉంటే ఎందుకు అడుగుతాడు? ఎనీవన్? Excellent. So they will ask for first question, what is the source of earning income? What is the source of earning income? It means they will ask simply, are you salaried employee or business employee? I mean business person or salaried person? Correct? Salaried person, business person. If salaried person means they will ask for form 16 as per income tax. TDS will be deducted or not, how much salary we will getting or not. Correct? If business people mean they will ask for financial statements of your organization, how much you are earning, how much you are earning. Based on the financial statement only, they will decide whether to give the loan or reject the loan. Whether to give the loan or reject the loan. It means in the view of lenders, accounts or financial statement will be helpful to know what ma credit worthiness. Credit worthiness of person or organization as a case may be. Clear? In our books or academic life, we will talk about the terminology called credit worthiness, but in practical life, we will call CIBIL score. If you go for bank, they will ask for what is your CIBIL score? 600 or 700 or 750 or -1. -1 will be there. If any person doesn't have loan in his life or her life, their CIBIL score always -1. It means you are never take any loan from any financial institution in India. మా అర్థమవుతుంది మాట్లాడుతుంది. నువ్వు ఇంతవరకు నీ పేరు మీద ఎక్కడ లోన్స్ లేవు అని అంటే నీ సిబిల్ స్కోర్ -1. మరి లోన్స్ ఉన్నాయంటే 600. లోన్స్ పోయినాయంటే 750. If you are taking loan, how you repaid promptly or late or delayed manner? Based on your performance, CIBIL score might increase, might decrease as a case may be. Clear? Respond here. So lenders will be helpful, or in the view of lender, accounts will be helpful to know what? Credit worthiness. Credit. So for example, I hope all are the CAD background students, right? No. Foundation also there. Okay, just assume how many people from CAD background, whether result is waiting or completed, no issues at all. Please raise your hand from CAD background. Okay, majority. In the CAT subject, one of the chapter is there, ratios, current ratios. I hope it is there. Current ratio formula, current assets divided by current liability. Okay, even though your foundation background, just wait for financial management subject. That concerned lecturer will teach what is the ratio analysis, what is the current ratio in detailed manner. Clear? Listen carefully. Current assets 5 lakh. Current liability 1 lakh. Just assume. You can, Lokesh, good morning. Good morning, Lokesh. Listen here. So you can express 5 lakh divided by 1 lakh. Instead of 5 lakh divided by 1 lakh, you can express as 5:1. 5:1. What is the meaning here? 5:1. Okay, thank you. So many different interpretation is getting from your end. Okay. If company having 1 lakh current liability, if any position is getting to repay such 1 lakh, we have 5 lakh. మీకు స్టేట్మెంట్ అర్థం కాలేదు, నాకు అర్థమైంది. కంపెనీ 1 ల్యాక్ని రీపే చేయాల్సిన పరిస్థితి వస్తే 5 lakh రూపీస్ ఉంది మన దగ్గర రీపే చేయడానికి. కరెక్టా? రెస్పాండ్ యార్. We have 5 lakh rupees to repay 1 lakh. In the view of investor, you are the short term investor. There are 3 types of investment: short term, medium term, long term. Short term, medium term, long term. You are the short term investor means you will check for what? Generally current ratio. Remaining ratios will be dealt in the financial management subject. Clear? So 1 lakh for the purpose of repayment, 1 lakh for the purpose of repayment of 1 lakh. How much amount will be there with the organization? How much amount? As a lender, are you happy or not happy? Always happy. Why? Surplus money is there. Whenever company is asking, whenever investor is asking to the company, they are ready to pay. Whenever investor or lender is asking, please repay my money, company will repay. Why? Because 5 lakh is there with us. Correct? For example, vice versa. 7 lakh divided by 9 lakh. It is very risky investment. Why? To repay 9 lakh rupees. To repay 9 lakh rupees. How much company having? What about 2 lakh? That 2 lakh will again they have to borrow or any other thing they have to arrange. What is a short-term investor intention? Whenever money is required, we have to get money. నాకు మనీ ఎప్పుడు అవసరమైతే అప్పుడు నాకు మనీ కావాలి. మనం గోల్డ్ కొనేది ఎందుకు? మిడిల్ క్లాస్ పీపుల్ గోల్డ్ మీద ఎక్కువ ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఎందుకు చెప్పండి? గోల్డ్ క్యాష్ రెండు ఒకటే అనే ఫీలింగ్లో ఉంటారు. ఇప్పుడు ఎమర్జెన్సీ కావాలి, అమ్మచ్చు గోల్డ్ని. మనీ అయితే రియలైజ్ అయ్యేది. ప్రాఫిట్ ఆ లాస్ సెకండరీ, బట్ మనీ కింద అయితే కన్వర్ట్ అవుతుంది ఈజీగా. లేదా 1-2 years పడుతుందా? అదే ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ హౌస్ మీద పెట్టావు, అంత ఈజీగా రియలైజ్ అవ్వదు మనీ. నువ్వు అమ్మాలి అని అంటే చాలా టైం పడుతుంది. కొనే బయ్యర్ కూడా నీ వీక్నెస్ని ఎన్కాష్ చేయాలని ట్రై చేస్తాడు. నువ్వెందుకు అమ్ముతున్నావు? మీ ఫ్యామిలీ పరిస్థితి బాగాలేదు, మీ ఇంట్లో ఎవరికో హెల్త్ బాగాలేదు, కాబట్టి తక్కువ రేటుకి అడుగుతాడు. ఎట్లా అమ్ముతావు కదా నువ్వు? గోల్డ్ అట్లా కాదు. అంటే షార్ట్ టర్మ్ ఇన్వెస్టర్ ఇంటెన్షన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? నేను అడిగిన వెంటనే నాకు అమౌంట్ రావాలి. నేను అడిగిన వెంటనే రావాలంటే ఈ పర్టికులర్ కేసులో వస్తుంది, ఈ పర్టికులర్ కేసులో రాదు. హలో, కరెక్టా? ఇట్ మీన్స్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద కరెంట్ రేషియో ఫార్ములా? Current assets divided by current liability. Current assets is form part of balance sheet. Current liability is form part of balance sheet. If you observe, one balance sheet concept is there in the accounts. This is asset, right? No. Excellent. Liability, assets. Non-current liability, current liability. Non-current assets, current assets, fictitious assets. not fixed asset here, fictitious asset. Example, preliminary expenditure not written off, goodwill not written off, as a case may be, based on AS 26. Okay, prima facie, leave fictitious asset if you don't know. Non-current asset, current asset will be known. It means balance sheet is form part of financial statement. Financial statement will be helpful to the lender to know what? Credit worthiness means very simple, whether such person having capability to repay my loan or not. Whether such person having capability to repay such loan or not. నేను అమౌంట్ ఇస్తే నా లోన్ నేను రికవర్ చేయగలనా చేయలేనా, సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలంటే దాన్ని క్రెడిట్ వర్తినెస్ అంటారు. మణికంఠ గారు స్ట్రెంగ్త్ కౌంట్ చేస్తున్నారా? లాస్ట్లో చూద్దాంలేండి, టెన్షన్ పడద్దండి, టెన్షన్ పడద్దు. ఒకసారి స్ట్రెంగ్త్ అందరూ వచ్చాక కౌంట్ చేపిద్దాం. హ్యాపీయా మణికంఠ గారు? లేదా క్లాస్ ఎండింగ్లో కూర్చేయండి, మొత్తం సరౌండింగ్ అంతా చెక్ చేస్తున్నాం. అదే నేను చెప్పేది అదే. బాబా ఏం చెప్తున్నాడు, బోర్డు చూస్తున్నాడు, పాపం బోర్డు అటువైపు ఉంది మణికంఠ గారికి కదా. మణికంఠ అంతేనా? మణికంఠ ఇన్మా లిజన్. సో ఇన్ ద వ్యూ ఆఫ్ క్రెడిటర్, హౌ ఇట్ విల్ బి హెల్ప్ఫుల్ హియర్ టు నో క్రెడిట్ వర్తినెస్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్, how many users we are covered till now? 3. Number 1, owners or investor. Number 2, employees. Number 3, one more user, government. One more user, government. Clear? So government is interested in what? To collect the tax. Correct? Government having intention to collect what? Tax. From the citizen or from the business? From the citizen or from the person you can call. Why? Because person include all. Person include individual, UF is there, HUF here, correct? Partnership firm, AOP, BOI, company. Okay, I hope you know, you have better knowledge as compared to me. But we can use person, right? So what is the government intention? To collect the tax from the person. From the person. Who is paying taxes in India? Such person will be referred as assessee. Who are paying, taxpayers will be named it as assessee. Correct? Excellent. Listen carefully. Here tax can be classified into generally 2 types, DT, IDT. Correct? Here PGBP, one of the source or one of the chapter in direct tax. Correct, amma? What is meant by PGBP? Just wait here, let me complete my sentence. Profit or gain from business or profession, I know. I'm not talking about full form. I'm talking about what is the meaning of PGBP, I'm asking. You are telling full form or abbreviation. See, okay, thank you here. You have so much of, plenty of knowledge as compared to me, but as per my limited knowledge, I will explain here. Listen carefully. Listen. PGBP is nothing but end result of P&L account. That's all. PGBP is nothing but end result of P&L account. Who told? You only told. No. Section 28 of the Income Tax Act told. Section 28 is called charging section for PGBP. Correct? One of the charging section here. Okay, anyway, coming back to our discussion. What is meant by PGBP here? End result of the P&L account is called PGBP. What is meant by end result? Net profit or net loss is nothing but, you can tell that in the practical manner, net profit or net loss is equal to PGBP. Is called Subject to condition. That one conditions are there here. You can't tell net profit is equal to PGBP. If anybody telling means, why should study PGBP chapter? So many sections are there in the PGBP. Correct? Listen. What is meant by PGBP? Listen carefully. End result of the P&L account is equal to PGBP subject to condition. Debit side of the P&L account, credit side of the P&L account should be recorded as per Income Tax Act. Not as per GAAP. GAAP. Generally Accepted Accounting Principles. సింపుల్ చెప్పాలంటే అమ్మా పీజీబీపీ అంటే ఏం లేదు, పిఎన్ఎల్ అకౌంట్ ఎండ్ రిజల్టే పీజీబీపీ. కానీ కండిషన్ ఏంటంటే పిఎన్ఎల్ అకౌంట్ డెబిట్ సైడ్ రాసే ఐటమ్స్, పిఎన్ఎల్ అకౌంట్ క్రెడిట్ సైడ్ రాసే ఐటము ప్రతిదీ ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ రూల్స్ ప్రకారంగా ఉండాలి, అకౌంటింగ్ రూల్స్ ప్రకారంగా ఉండకూడదు. ఈ కండిషన్ పాస్ అయితే పిఎన్ఎల్ అకౌంట్ పీజీబీపీ అని సెక్షన్ 28 చెప్తుంది. ఏనా లైట్గా అర్థమైందా? ఇంకోసారి చెప్పాలా? కరెక్టా? So what is meant by PGBPR? End result of P&L account. What is the condition? All the items in the debit side and the credit side of the P&L account is based on income tax rules, not as per accounting rules. Accounting rules ప్రకారం చేయకూడదు, ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ రూల్స్ ప్రకారమే చేయాలి. మరి ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ రూల్స్ ఏంటి? అదే కదా పీజీబీపీ చాప్టర్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నువ్వు అకౌంట్స్ ప్రకారం చూస్తే డిప్రిషియేషన్ అనే టాపిక్ వస్తుంది, అకౌంట్స్ అనే మాట్లాడుతుంది. ఎస్ఎల్ఎం ఉంటుంది, డబ్ల్యూడి ఉంటుంది, సమ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇయర్స్ డిజిట్స్ మెథడ్ ఉంటుంది, డిప్లీషన్ మెథడ్ అని ఉంటుంది. కరెక్టా? ప్రొడక్షన్ మెథడ్ అని ఉంటుంది, ఉంటుందా? సో ఇలా చెప్పుకుంటూ పోతే చాలా మెథడ్స్ ఉన్నాయి మన డిప్రిషియేషన్లో. కానీ ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ యాక్ట్ కనుక చూస్తే సెక్షన్ 32లో ఎస్ఎల్ఎం డబ్ల్యూడివి రెండే. సెక్షన్ 32 subsection 1 clause 1 SLM, 32 subsection 1 clause 2 WDV. 32 subsection 1 clause 2 additional depreciation. Additional depreciation is different, but we are talking about only two methods, either SLM or WDV. As per account, so many methods. As per income tax, only two methods. That is the reason they told clearly, whatever debit items are there, you are recording in the P&L account. Whatever credit items are there in the P&L account, as per IT rules you should record. Then only I will accept end result of P&L account is equal to PGBP. Correct? For example, dividend received as per accounts, where you will record credit side, right? Trading P&L. P&L trading. As per accounts, dividend received will be recorded in the P&L account credit side. Answer is correct. But as per the concerned Income Tax Act, never agreed. Dividend will be referred as other source. Accounting, income tax in certain matters they will get disputes. Correct? Listen here. So, what is meant by PGBPR? End result of such P&L account should be prepared on as per accounting rule, as per IT rule. Correct? What is meant by PGBP? End result of P&L account. P&L account is form part of financial statement. It means in the view of government, financial statement will be helpful. Spidey, financial statement will be helpful. How much amount is collected by the government? Tax collection proper ga vachinda ledani check cheyochu. Whether collected amount in the form of tax, is it correct or wrong, we can judge in the view of government. Clear? Hello. If you read GST, one principle is there, golden rule. Output GST minus input GST is equal to GST payable. Output GST minus input GST. Input GST means ITCR. Input GST alternative name ITC. Input tax. Excellent. Listen, output GST, how you will compute? Sale value into GST percent. Sale value where we will record? Trading account credit side. Is a financial statement part. Correct? Input GST. Input GST means ITC. ITC will be getting in the form of, if you purchase the raw material, on such raw material, if you paid GST, then only you can claim ITC. Correct? It means output GST is based on sales. Input GST is based on purchase. Sales is trading account, purchase is trading account. But debit and credit side. Sides is different, but one account only. Trading account is form part of financial statement. Hello. If you read customs, FOB, valuation of customs, FOB concept is there. FOB is based on approximately sales value. Sales value is form part of our financial statement. Hello. Now tell me, in the view of government, financial statement will be helpful for what purpose? What ma? To collect the reasonableness tax. Reasonable. Whether tax amount collected from the citizens, is it reasonable or not? Screen beside. You should listen here. Screen and Divya, who should listen here? Listen. In the view of government, స్పైడే ఇందాకే చెప్పా మాట్లాడద్దురా అని, పక్కన ఆత్రంతో మాట్లాడతావు ఈయన లిజన్ యర్. సో ఇన్ ద వ్యూ ఆఫ్ గవర్నమెంట్, హౌ ఫినాన్షియల్ స్టేట్మెంట్ విల్ బి హెల్ప్ఫుల్ టు నో ద రీజనబుల్నెస్ ఆఫ్ ద ట్యాక్స్ అమౌంట్. టు నో ద రీజనబుల్నెస్ ఆఫ్ ద ట్యాక్స్ అమౌంట్స్. క్లియరా? సో we will check the notes. Owners and investor. Owners or investor? Investor can be classified into two types: existing, proposed. So already covered. Next, no, creditors or lender, we already covered. Correct? How they will be helpful? Can repay them. We are told credit worthiness, one and the same. Next year, one more. Government took reasonableness of tax amount. With the help of reasonableness of tax amount, they can prepare national economic reports. National economic reports. If you see the budgets, surplus budget, deficit budget. If you know the economics, then only you can understood what is the surplus, what is the deficit. Correct? Excellent. Next one. Potential investor. Potential investor means proposed investor. Proposed investor. Whether to make or not. Whether to invest or not. Till now clear? We are covered employees. We are covered employees. We are not yet covered management. Next, regulatory agencies. See, in the view of management, for example, ఏం పెన్ని పక్కన టైం అప్రాక్సిమేట్లీ 3:06 అయింది. ఇంకో 20 minutes ఓపి పడితే నా వల్లే ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే వెళ్ళిపోతాను. పక్కన సిగ్గు లేకుండా టైం చూస్తున్నావు అని అంటారు కదా నాన్న. ఏం పేరు? లిజన్ హియర్. వాట్ ఇస్ ద నేమ్? Excellent. So, for example, listen. If you visited new place in a bike or car, whatever case may be, you don't know the route, how to go to the destination. What is the weapon? Google Map. Without Google Map, in particular days, Google Map is very perfect. In olden days, not like that. Correct? 30 years back, 40 years back, Google Map might be usage is very less or never be available, as a case may be. In those days, you have to ask to the local persons where to go or how to go. Correct? But nowadays, no need to ask anybody. You can check for Google Map. Google Map will tell route, alternative routes, traffic. Traffic also will tell. If you observe Google Map, by giving blue color lines means traffic is clear. If it is showing red color means traffic is heavy. Moving vehicle is very much difficult. Orange means moderate. Three colors are there. Correct? Respond here. So for every traveler, Google Map will be helpful. For every company management, accounting will be helpful. Same like Google Map. Same like Google Map. It means in most of the cases, people who own the business are different from who run it. It means in case of company, who is the real owner? Shareholders are the real owners of the company. Who will run the company? Management. Is called body. BOD. Board of Directors here. Correct? Who is the real owner? Shareholder. Who is running? BOD. Totally different. Owner is different from management. Owner is different from management. Same example will be applicable for partnership firm. Who is the owner? All partners. Don't tell partners. All partners, including sleeping partner. Yes, sir. Name itself sleeping partner. Alternative name dormant partner. Correct? Who will run the business? Active partner. It means running the business is different, owners is different. This example will not applicable for sole proprietary. This example will not be applicable for sole proprietary. This example will applicable only for partnership firm and company. So, listen, owners is different from management. Owners is different from management. I will tell one statement. Can you just answer me whether true or false? Management is equal to owners. Management is equal to owners. On two options. Option A yes, option B no. There is no more any other option. None of these option is not there. Yes or no? Na? Answer is no. In certain cases, owner is not participating in the management. Example, if you go for director chapter, independent director concept will be there. Independent director means he is never interested or he is not treated as owner or promoter. Certain qualifications are there. He should not be promoter. His relative should not be promoter. So many qualifications in positive or negative manner they will tell. If you satisfy those conditions, you will be acted as independent director. That is the reason management, all the management persons will not be treated as owners. Might be outside persons also referred as owners. Respond here. So managers are need what ma? Specific financial information to make good decision for running the business smoothly. It means accounting information will be helpful to the management to make appropriate decision. To make what ma? Appropriate for the purpose of making appropriate decision. Our subject will be accounting subject will be helpful. Accounts is not our subject here. Just form part of our discussion only. Correct? Next year. Government we already completed. Researchers. What ma? So, for example, if you observe, business news will be coming in the TV channels. TV9, NTV, ABN, iNews, V6, Shakshi, excellent. Shakshi also. ATV or ETV? Me TV kada? At TV5. Okay, thank you. So, if you observe the news, okay, if you observe the news channels, in certain listen here, in certain times or in certain particular period in a day, they will go for news channel, I mean business news. Almost they will talk about nifty 50, bullion market, whether stock market increased or decreased. So many topics will be discussed. If you observe those news channel for a particular period, you will watch for 1 or 2 seconds, you will go for next channel. Why? Because you are never understood. Correct? If you observe entire discussion of that program, certain callers, certain persons will call to that expert whether Wipro company share will be increased or decreased in a for upcoming period, whether HCL company share whether increased or decreased, whether HCL, I am a shareholder of HCL, can I hold the share or can I sell to the share? They will ask investors. Correct? They are astrologers. No, yaar. No, they are researchers. How can they know after 2 years share price will be increased? After 1 year or after 3 years or after 1 month or after 3 months, after 6 months, how can they know? How they projected or how they forecasted? With the help of financial statement. With the help of financial statement. Okay, ఇప్పుడు చెప్పింది నీకు అర్థం కాలేదు. If you are not understood whatever told in the last example, how many persons are watching cricket? Cricket or international cricket? One, very few. I am not asking today or last 3 months. I am asking generally. If you have mobile and TV, just subject condition, just assume international match is going on. Are you seeing the match or no? Just assume India versus Australia match is going on. Okay. For example, how many persons are seeing the matches here? 1, 2. Okay, few persons. If you observe the cricket match, listen here. If you observe the cricket match, certain persons are there. Indian batting will be see. After that, switch off the TV. Correct? Certain persons, Indian bowling only will see. We will switch off. In certain persons are there. The favorite player, if it is out, TV out. Correct? So many category people are there. But certain people, win or loss secondary, we will enjoy the match. Okay, now listen. Listen here. Varun, just one, I will tell here. No need to ask. Listen. Listen. ఏమన్నా స్మాల్ డాగ్ ఏమైనా వచ్చిందా? అరుస్తున్నారు క్విక్ అని. లిజన్ హియర్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాచ్ ద క్రికెట్ మ్యాచెస్, ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ ద మ్యాచెస్ they will project the score. If same run rate is there, projected score 249. If run rate is equal to 9, projected score certain. If certain run rate is there, certain score. How they will know here? They will predict. Correct? For example, 50 overs match here, one day. 20 overs, not T20, it's a one-day match. 20 overs is completed till now. One batting line is going on. I mean, one team is going on. Okay. Score is equal to 200 for 0. 200 for 0. Their projected score, just assume 450. Same run rate. Same run rate is there. Projected score is equal to 450. Just assume. After 21th over, one bowler is came. He taking 5 wickets in that over. Projected score will be 350. Why? Because wicket padin tarvata slow ga ఆడతారు. మళ్ళీ వికెట్ పడుకోకుండా జాగ్రత్తగా. అర్థం కాలే. మీ డౌట్ ఏంటంటే క్రికెట్ చూడుకోకుండా వాళ్ళకి ఉండేది 3 వికెట్లు కదా, 5-7 పడిపోయాను. హలో, ఓకే యార్. సో రీసెర్చర్స్ సేమ్ లాజిక్. దే విల్ project, right? They will estimate, right? Same. Researchers will do or use what ma? Accounting data. For what purpose? Study the business practices. Develop new accounting ideas. Develop what are new. These are the users of the accounting. These are the users of accounting. In next class we will discuss what is the difference between accounting and costing, accounting and management accounting, accounting and management accounting, accounting and costing. Clear? Thank you so much, ma. We will meet in next class.